What's up, everybody? bboyspaz here, and today we are going to try and recreate a sample that's already been used. The song I've chosen for today is Hot Thing by Talib, and it was produced by will.i.am. And if you haven't heard it, let me play you a quick sample.
Yeah, special dedication. I'm sending this one out to you and you and you and you. I said to you and you and you. She cold-blooded. I love how we melt in the ice. She like the sunshine of my life, cause all I see is a hot thing. You're my hot thing. And you're my hot thing. And you're my hot thing. Word, you keep my dark sky lit up.
Alright, so that's the general idea of the track. Now what I have here is the original. You can kind of hear where it comes from too. Here's one part. Alright, so that's the original track. So let's pretty much go through the whole process of how I would go about chopping this, even if it was like my own sample. So first, open it up in Peak. And this is where I'm going to separate the sample, the different sections, so that I can use them. Alright, so here's the song in Peak. Basically just go through and watch the waveform, find the parts you need, and cut them out. Make new files, resave them. So I need this all the way up to here, I think. So I'm going to, what am I going to do? I can make a new stereo document from the selection. And here it is. So that's the first part. So I'm going to save it. And I like to save it in my samples folder. And I'm just going to call it No Exception.
All good things must come to an end. All good things must. The way you walk, your baby talk drives me wild. You drive me wild, baby, baby.
Get this little section right here. So that's the first steps. Now what we're gonna do is go into Ableton Live and start chopping up the samples and syncing them up in tempo and all that good stuff. Alright. So I'm gonna go into the arrangement view again, into my one audio track. Gonna go find the samples in my folder on the side here, and here they are. Now let's see if we can redo this. Should come back here. Go ahead and double time it since it's slow enough. So, will.i.am, what do you do? Copy and paste this basically.
All good things.
Let's reference real quick.
Yeah, special dedication. I'm sending this one out to you and you and you and you. I said to you and you and you. She cold-blooded. Love how we melt in the ice. You like the sunshine of my life, cause all I see is a hot thing.
Alright, so because of the way he did this, we get to do some advanced stuff. Oops.
All good things. All good things.
We want this one piece to stretch for 2 beats rather than 1. So what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and cut it apart from it. I like to just move it over to the side because I do still need this, but I don't really need it up there now. Go ahead and turn it off so that I won't be able to hear it. Now I lined it up to this beforehand, but now that I want it to be 2 beats, I'm gonna have to actually change the way this is laid out. I can actually pull 3 over here and then pull this out. Alright, so now it fits that whole section. Now remember, when you do this, you can't repitch, because then all the rest of the samples will be in a different pitch. Also, one thing I like to do too, when I was talking about turning up the samples, if you see here, this one's a lot louder. So what I'll actually do is just take that one and bump it up a little bit more so it's more on par with everything else. And now I need the next button.
All good things.